Hello and welcome to another update video about Polygon MATIC. Really one of the stronger coins, actually probably the strongest coin of all of them, of the ones that I cover, I mean. Yeah, it has adhered so well to all of these reversal areas. Really, really nice. Yeah, so it started all the way down here when we hit the 88.7% Fibonacci level. We moved up in a wave 1, came down in a 2, we moved up in a wave 3. Captured on the way here to target areas, and also we reached and even did overshoot actually my target for the wave 3 in yellow, and we are now coming down in the wave 4. That could be complete. Also here we already hit the reversal area, and from here we're now expecting to be on the way in the wave 5. Wave 5 target is between $1.15 and $1.45. We have not substantially rallied above through the 90-cent range. Yeah, or above 90 cents. We're currently holding below it. We saw, as indicated in the last video, another high. Yeah, that is what we would have expected. And now we need to be a little bit on the side of caution, because this move up, yeah, from the wave 4 low in red. Again, at the moment we can assume the wave 4 is in, but there is no guarantee yet. The next correction will be the stress test for that one. So for now, we could assume the wave 5 low, the wave 5 high is in, but let's first of all calculate what you would get, because from the wave 4 low here, obviously we've seen a 5-wave move to the upside now. Yeah, we had here another reversal area that we captured, another target in which the price reversed, and we said from here ideally or primarily we would expect another wave to the upside in a wave 5. That reached 92.1 cents. So as a target for that wave 5, we take the length of the wave 1 and add it to the low of the wave 4, beginning of the wave 5. So normally you would expect actually at least a 1-to-1 ratio. That is the 93.8 cent level, or even 98.5 cents. That would be ideal. That's the 1.618 extension. However, the minimum requirement for a wave 5 is just to make a higher high than wave 3. And at the moment we've done that. So we could technically say the minimum requirements are complete here. And you need to be on the lookout for potentially the correction, because this again, in the wave 5 in red, that would normally land up here between 115 and 140, you will obviously have subwaves. So we could say that this here was the first wave of that 5-wave move. Okay, so here, yeah, obviously it could go higher as long as we are in an uptrend and making higher highs and higher lows. That can carry on, but at some point there will be the wave 2 correction of the wave 5 in red. So if there is a wave 2 correction, then be aware that this correction will be a stress test to this wave 5, because without a problem we could still come back into the yellow area, and medium term, if we hold above that lower band here above 65 or 64.5 cents, we can generally still expect that wave 5 in red to happen. It would just be delayed a little bit. Now, how far, assuming the high is in, how do we recognize that the high is in here? Well, I guess we won't really, I mean, the first indication would be if we now break below that low of the wave 4. Yeah, if we now go below 86.2 cents, then we lose the support that we had here, and it would indicate that we come down lower, and it could already be the low in the wave 2. So where would we get to in this wave 2 correction and still remain, let's say, bullish? So in this particular wave, which worked out nicely as a 5-wave move, yeah, assuming the high is already in, which we don't know yet, but assuming it is, you would expect a move down now into the region. So when we make a lower low, yeah, into the region between 84 cents, that's the 50% fib level, all the way down to the 78.6. So between 84 cents and 79.2. Yeah, be aware of that. That is sort of the ideal level for a wave 2. So yeah, we've got that low as a trigger, as a signal that I just gave you, that this move to the downside is starting. We can also draw a trend line. Always very useful, and oftentimes the first indication that such an uptrend is ending, at least here short-term uptrend. So if we lose this trend line to the downside, if we break through that, and if that happens today, it would be around 87.5 cents. If we lose that, it will already be an indication that we're also going to lose the 86.3 cent level, and then we get into this wave 2 area. Before we would then expect that we go up from here in a wave 3 and we'll get closer to the $1 range and maybe even get above it already. And that's my update about MATIC. So currently still bullish. Keep an eye on the trend line, yeah, very important. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.